All right, so just to get right into it, do you remember that guy that shit in that man's driveway? Do you remember that story?
Yes, I remember that. He had to go.
Driver who decided to leave an unwanted load on a stranger's driveway.
Calvin, this one stinks.
Damn, he looked like he was about to throw up right before he said it. I don't know if he was about to throw up because of the story or because of his lame ass joke that he told.
I think it was both.
Number one, someone takes a poop on your driveway. And number two...
Boy, stop.
Damn it, man. Yo, keep going with this, huh?
Man, you are continuing
keep going.
Yeah, exactly. You are continuing to shit in this man's driveway.
Some dude dropping a deuce on his driveway.
He could have drove himself right towards the left in the fence towards the cooker.
Sometimes it just can't wait, man.
Yeah, I remember that shit, literally.
Well, it's happened again, man.
No, the same dude?
No, not the same dude.
Okay.
Not the same driveway. In fact, not even a driveway. This time it was in this time, at least they had the courtesy to go inside.
Foul fecal surprise caught on camera. She repeatedly reached out to Doordash for compensation for the cleanup, but was only offered a coupon for a future delivery. In a statement, Doordash said,
like, you're going to have an appetite after that. And after that, who wants your nasty ass drivers bringing you food now?
Yeah, that's done. We'll make sure to bring her back so she can serve you the food. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Go to DoorDash. Make them do something. Make them accountable.
God damn, what do you want?
Jesus. I was about to say the same thing. It's like, a domestic terrorist came over and did that shit over there. I'm like, damn.
Listen. It ain't like these drivers are doing this shit every day. You know, this is an isolated incident. Like, what the f***?
Yeah, she's really crazy, going crazy. Like, she did this shit on purpose, of course. But I mean, what the hell? You know, obviously the woman had to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she couldn't make the hole herself. You know, and she had, at that point you're embarrassed. You take off.
Yeah.
I'm not excusing what the woman done, but at the same time, let's not make it seem as though she needs to be arrested or go to jail or hung or some shit like that, because that's what she's making it seem like.
Exactly. Jesus, you got your coupon. What more? What do you want?
You get to order again. Goddamn.
They came, they cleaned it up. You got some free food. What the fuck? What do you want?
It's the best of both worlds.
I want justice. Like, come on, man. Shit.
Damn. She wants retribution.
What kind of retribution? She want a check. That's what she want. Come on. She trying to get paid. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. She trying to get a shit check over here.
Yeah. Mental anguish and all that. What is going on?
Yeah. And hey, listen. I mean, you can't say this is false advertising. After she took that shit, she dashed out the door, so she's living up to the company's name right there. You can't say
wow,
that.
Man. That's a crazy campaign they got going on.
Yeah, man. Doordash. After you take a shit, what do you do? I Doordash. When you have to take a shit, what do you do? I Doordash. I dash in, I dash out. Yeah, man. I love the way she came in dressed like a turd.
Too much brown on. Told you.
Yeah. She must have known that day she going to have to wipe her ass with that dress.
She came prepared.
Oh. Listen.
Doo-doo.
Yes. Somebody in chat said doo-doo brown.
Straight up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's some nasty shit, but, you gotta go, man. I mean, it's one thing if because we've seen other videos where people were sitting in places on purpose to get back at exes and stuff like that. These last two seem to be there's something wrong with them. They had to go, and there was no other choice but to do what they had to do.
I 100% agree. I know. Nobody has to tell me. Not stupid. I know that shitting in a lobby trash can. It ain't cool. It's nasty. Yeah, it could be even hazardous to people's health. But listen, man, I do have some sympathy for somebody like this. I do. Yeah. I do, man. If you're doing this, what this woman did, if you're driving up in people's driveways and leaving diarrhea pools with your shirt still there, then you really have to go, man.
Yeah. It's one thing, you know. At least she tried to go by in the shitter. She tried. You know what I mean? She could have just like my man, just made that shit all over the place. But at least she tried.
Yeah, that's why
there
she
was no malice there.
Exactly. That's why she missed the hole. That's why her aim was off, because she had to go that bad. The moment she got to that trash can, it was coming. You know,
it was. There was no compromising with that shit in her ass. It was coming, whether she wanted to or not.
Listen, there's no negotiating with your own asshole sometimes.
Sometimes
it's just. The thing is, she saw a hole.
Yep.
But her asshole already made up its mind that I'm ready to go. Let's do this. You know,
you like it or not.
People, have you noticed this? Oh, I've said this before, and I'm saying this again. There's no negotiating with your asshole. The moment you cannot negotiate with terrorists. When you and everybody's had this. You had hit a diarrhea or something. You know, something was going on, and it was there, and you drove 5 miles getting home just so you could take that shit, and you were good that 5 miles. You were good when you got up into the driveway, but the moment you opened the door and your foot hit the ground, your asshole decided, like, we home. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No, you're absolutely right, man. It's a psychological thing. So, you know, it gets worse the closer you get home.
Yes, the closer you get home, it's already you know, excited. Your ass is already anticipating it. And it's when it gets there, it just got no patience, man. It was waiting up until you got to the house. Your asshole knows, it doesn't know the bathroom. Your asshole knows it's home. And that's what and then the moment it knows it's home, or the moment it sees that hole that you were looking at, it's ready to go. You cannot compromise with your own ass. Once it's made up its mind, it's done. It's like when babies are ready to pop out, man. That's just how it is, you know?
Yeah, that's it, man. A woman need to calm her ass down.
So Warwick in the chat said Pablo's asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Ring the bell.
Just trained to think a certain way. I love the way we live life. We live life thinking it's our bodies, we're in control. The brain controls everything, not that ass.
Nah, that's got its own mind.
It does. Some people's brains really are in the assholes sometimes. And you know what, man? It's embarrassing. That's the reason why I feel for this. You know,
Stanley says
sorry. No, look, no one is shitting in public, you know, walking away half naked because they had to wipe their ass with their own clothes.
Yeah.
You know, no one is shitting in public unless it's an emergency, man.
Yeah.
You know, or it gets you off. But these two things we saw, that's an emergency. And this is what I like. People are always saying, well, like this woman right here, they should have said something. Or the guy in the other video, they could have just made it over to this part over here. They should have told somebody. You know, when you're in the lobby doing this, getting undressed, and you're doing that, I mean, what? After you take that shit, what are you going to say? You going to go back to the front desk and say, with your shitty clothes in your hand, hey, I just want to let you know I took a shit in the lobby trash can. Have a nice day. You know,
throw this out for me.
Yeah. People are embarrassed by that, man. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Let you shit on yourself, or let you end up shitting in public somewhere. Do you really want to have to look at somebody in the eye and say, I did that? No.
Exactly. You keep that shit to yourself.